of our number.
Regardless, a manual recount is now expected, at least for the Senate race between Rick Scott and Bill Nelson. Tables and supplies are already set up here for workers to start poring over ballots and keep tallies. In Riviera Beach, Florida, Eben Brown, Fox News.
2 California wildfires are now blamed for at least 59 deaths, with more than 9,000 homes lost.
Next, we got to recover, and that recovery will happen. The state will help. The federal government is helping.
Governor Jerry Brown touring parts of Malibu today with the U.S. Interior Chief Ryan Zinke, a day after they visited the devastated city of Paradise, even as the firefight continues. This is Fox News.
Pros in the know start with Lowe's, because at Lowe's, Pro Black Friday deals are already going strong with big savings on trusted brands. Finish the job at any height with a Werner 22-foot reach aluminum ladder, now $119. That's a savings of $90. Plus, save time by ordering ahead online, and your order will be ready for pickup in-store. Stop by the Pro Desk or visit Lowe'sForPros.com for details. So, Pro, now that you know, start with Lowe's. Offer valid while supplies last. See store for details. U.S. only.
Visiting Angels is America's choice in senior home care. We believe your loved ones should never have to give up living at home. Visiting Angels provides personal home care up to 24 hours per day, including meals and light housework. Ask about our dementia care at home. You'll select your professional caregiver. Look up visitingangels.com or call 877-374-LIVE. That's 877-374-LIVE.
Visiting Angels, America's choice in home care.
50% more middle school students report using e-cigarettes in the past 30 days compared to the same time last year. That's one of the findings in a new CDC report that has the Food and Drug Administration cracking down.
Convenience stores and online retailers no longer be allowed to sell sweet-tasting vapes like cotton candy and cherry bomb to young people under new rules proposed by the FDA. Commissioner Scott Gottlieb says there's an epidemic of nicotine addiction among the nation's teens.
Fully 78% rise year over year. From 2017 to 2018, the number of high school kids using e-cigarettes.
The nation's leading e-cigarette maker, Juul, announced earlier this week it was stopping store sales of some flavors to deter use by minors. The FDA also wants to ban menthol cigarettes. In Washington, Rachel Sutherland, Fox News.
An early blast of winter blamed for at least 5 deaths on icy roads in Tennessee and Arkansas yesterday, dumping up to 9 inches of snow today on the St. Louis area. And now it's hitting the Northeast. Parts of Pennsylvania, New York State, and southern New England could get several inches. It's that time of year when some annual lists start coming out.
The Oxford Dictionary announcing its 2018 Word of the Year. And for this, we turn to Britney Spears. The word of the year is toxic. There was a 45% increase in searches for the word this year. It's been used in a variety of different ways, including toxic masculinity throughout the Me Too movement. It also was used a lot during the push to ban plastic straws. The dictionary also pointing out that people use toxic to describe certain political decisions lawmakers have made this year.
Fox's Carly Shimkus. An hour to the close on Wall Street, there's a rally. The Dow's up 106 points after an earlier sell-off, partly blamed on Britain's struggle to exit from the EU. I'm Lisa Brady. This is Fox News.
Your news, your town, your station. KVFD News when it breaks.
Good afternoon. I'm Alex Benzagal with the KVFD Afternoon News. Authorities in St. Joseph, Missouri arrested a man on Wednesday who's wanted in connection with the death of a woman in Webster City in September. 32-year-old Zachary Nelson Bassett is charged with murder in the first degree. Webster City police on September 22nd were dispatched to an apartment after Bassett called and reported his girlfriend, 50-year-old Andrea Sokolowski, was not breathing. Sokolowski was transported to Van Diest Medical Center in Webster City, where she was pronounced dead. An autopsy was conducted by the Iowa State Medical Examiner's Office in Ankeny, during which several suspicious findings were observed. The manner and cause of the death are not being disclosed at this time. The Iowa Division of Criminal Investigation and Webster City Police were assisted by law agencies in Iowa, Kansas, and Missouri in the investigation. Arrangements are being made to have Bassett transported to Iowa for an initial appearance. The chairman, president, and CEO of Boeing was in Northwest Iowa yesterday for the grand opening of the Sioux County Regional Airport. Dennis Mullenberg is a native of Sioux Center and says that 40,000 Iowa jobs are either directly or indirectly connected to Boeing.
Today, we have 35 companies in our supply chain that are based here in the state of Iowa. We have one that's very nearby in nearby Orange City here, AIM Aerospace. They build advanced composite materials, lightweight materials for our commercial airplanes.
According to Muhlenberg, Boeing contributes $1.2 billion to the state's economy each year. Nearly 60 people were taken to hospitals this morning after a carbon monoxide incident at the Iowa Law Enforcement Academy in Johnston. City spokeswoman Janet Wilwerding says 56 people were taken to area hospitals for treatment. The academy is inside Camp Dodge, and Camp Dodge spokesman Lieutenant Colonel Michael One says none of the people hospitalized were in serious condition. Academy Director Judy Bradshaw says other academy students who didn't display symptoms were taken to hospitals as a precaution. She also says it's too early to say what caused the carbon monoxide buildup. Fort Dodge Community School District will hold a Fort Dodge Senior High Fall Recognition and Winter Tip-Off event tonight at the FDSH main gym beginning at 6 p.m. Special recognitions will be given to students involved in fall activities and athletics. Members of the FDSH basketball, wrestling, bowling, and boys swimming teams will be introduced. There will also be performances by the cheerleaders, color guard, and dance team. The doors will open at 5:30 p.m. and concessions will be available for purchase. This has been Alex Benzagal with the KVFD Afternoon News. Have a great day.
Here's the AM 1400 KVFD weatherology forecast. Lots of sunshine this afternoon, high in the upper 40s. Tonight, clear to partly cloudy, low near 30. High of 40 on Friday. Lots of clouds. Friday night, cloudy, areas of rain and some snow. Will cool to low near 22. 1 to 2 inches of snowfall possible. Saturday, mainly cloudy. High near 26, breezy north winds. Saturday night, partly cloudy, low near 13, high 31 on Sunday. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm Laura Lockwood. Right now, 45.
The opinions and remarks expressed on this radio program by the host, guests, and call-in listeners are the opinions of the original source who expressed them. They do not reflect the views of management or ownership of KVFD AM 1400.
The Black Friday sales event is going on now at Humboldt Motor Sales. Stop in today and save over $12,000 on the 2018 GMC Sierra. Get $4,500 in bonus cash on the 2019 Buick Encore. And drive away in the 2019 Chevy Equinox with $5,000 in savings or choose 0% financing for 72 months. Get huge Black Friday savings when you shop the Black Friday sales event going on now at Humboldt Motors, Highway 3 East, Humboldt. See their complete inventory online at HumboldtMotors.com.
Ride the bus with the Dart and Midas trains.
Need to get somewhere in Hamilton, Pocahontas, Calhoun, or Humboldt County? Midas will take you there. Live in Manson and need a ride to the grocery store? Midas will take you there. Live in Webster City and need a ride to the theater? Midas will take you there. Live in Rockwell City and need to get to the clinic? Midas will take you there. Call 800 Bus Ride. Midas, helping you get where you want to go. Your connection to Jefferson Lines.
Our job here's getting you there. Ride the bus.
Have you ever wondered how the brain works? What makes us tick? Join me, Greg Woods, every Wednesday morning for all the latest news on the brain, on aging, and the science behind it all. It's The Mind Boggles, every Wednesday morning at 8:30 on AM 1400 KVFD.
Divine Intervention at AM 1400 KVFD, where Fort Dodge talk.
Miss Torvald didn't seem too happy about being dumped.
Well, you think she carried a grudge for a year?
Or his wife did.
If she knew about his definition of employee relations.
Don't wives always know?
Mine did.
Yours didn't hire a hitman.
Not yet.
If you don't listen to him, you suck.
He's sneaky, but he's right.
Michael Devine at AM 1400 KVFD.
All right, this is AM 1400 KVFD, the voice of Fort Dodge. Yeah, beautiful day in Fort Dodge. It's, getting colder, but it is a beautiful day nonetheless. This is the time of week we have someone from the Fort Dodge Growth Alliance here. Plouts is bagging it on us again, and Jill Nelson. We want to congratulate Jill on the birth of her fourth child, Violet. What a name, huh? What a name. I have with me Brenda Stuckey and Skylar Porter, also of the Growth Alliance. You'll have to bring
Kate
that microphone.
Stuckey.
Did I say Kate?
You said Brenda.
I said Brenda. Why did I say that?
Us both.
I screwed things up there, didn't I? I
Put
put them together, didn't I? I'm so sorry. Kate Stuckey. It's the price you pay for senility, I guess. I beg your pardon. And Skylar Porter, can you grab the no, stay in your chair. Grab the microphone, Skylar, by the arm there. There we go. Now we're talking.
All right.
This is wonderful. Is this Skylar? Now, is this your first time on the radio, or have I had you here before?
This is my first time.
This is your debut.
Yeah.
And a stunning debut it will be. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see what Kate and Skylar look like, you know what I look like, old bald guy. Go to 1400 KVFD, 1400 KVFD on YouTube. And there is audio and video. It looks really great. And if you miss it for some reason, you're in your car and you don't think you can see it right now, which is a good idea. Don't find it on your cell phone driving down the road, okay? Just wait for a little bit, and this entire program will be posted online a little bit later on today at What a Surprise, 1400 KVFD on YouTube. So, Growth Alliance, we're coming up to the holiday lights. We just, as we move into the holiday season, we're going to have a lot of things going on. So,
yes.
Kate, please.
We've got Holiday on Central coming up on Monday, November the 26th. That is the Monday following Thanksgiving. It will be at the Fort Dodge Public Library from 5:30 to 7. And Santa will arrive right at 5:30 coming down Central on the fire truck.
Santa.
Yep.
All right. I'm starting to look like Santa's younger brother, aren't I, with the suspenders and everything?
You are wearing a red shirt today,
I am
too.
wearing a red shirt, and I got the white beard and the whole thing going on here. So, you know, you're in a certain time of life when people start asking you to be Santa Claus and things like this. So, is Santa coming on a fire truck?
He is.
Because I love it when Santa shows up in a fire truck.
So do the kids.
So do the kids, absolutely. So, what's going to happen when Santa gets to the city square?
He will meet the mayor, and they will light up the gazebo
And they will light up the gazebo. What
Yep.
time is that again?
right at 5:30.
Right at 5:30. That's always a nice time, really. I've been down there broadcasting live several times over the years when we've had Santa come down to the square, and the kids are always, you know, we broadcast live from the gazebo, and here comes Santa down Central Avenue. The kids are all cool with it. you know. Is there any candy going to be given away, or is Santa going to be a total tightwad again this year?
Well, I don't think Santa's giving away candy, but inside the library, we will be handing out candy canes.
Candy canes in the library. That's right. That's right.
And there's a cookie making station for the kids.
Cookie making.
Yes, Great Western Bank has sponsored the cookies from Fairway.
What, just for kids? I don't get to do it? What are you
Yeah,
discriminating?
you can do it.
All right.
You can
All
do
right.
it.
We got enough sprinkles for you.
There's a holiday craft station, story time, and then again, kids are welcome to sit on Santa's laps, and the parents can take pictures of their kids.
Well, that's pretty cool. That's going to go on in the library?
Yes.
Okay. And that is the 26th.
That is the 26th. And then weather permitting, we will have hay rides, but they're not really hay rides, going up and down Central and First Avenue South.
Central and First Avenue South?
Mhm. Compliments of Kimna, Becker Florist, and Webster County Conservation.
No kidding. Hay rides up and down Central.
Mhm.
I think that's a new wrinkle. I don't think I remember that from years past.
They did it last year.
Did
Last
they?
year was a really, it was good weather last year. So that was
Okay.
fun. Yeah.
All right. Well, Skylar Porter is here, so we're going to have some retail event downtown to encourage people to come to downtown for a little retail action.
Yeah, so it's actually a 3-day event. It's called Shopping on Central. So we'll have Black Wednesday, Black Friday, and Small Business Saturday with about over 21 businesses downtown participating.
No kidding.
Yeah.
21 downtown businesses.
Yep.
Do you have a list of them?
I do. I can go ahead and name some of them off.
Would you please?
Yeah. So we have Mary Kay's Gifts and Home Decor, Shiny Top Brewing, Lifestyles Home and Furniture, River Hops Brewing, King's Lounge, The Big Picture, Real Deals, Studio Fusion, Daniel Pharmacy, Memories in Focus Photography, Dungeons and Dragons, or Dungeons and Dodgers, I'm sorry. Rush Hour Clothing, Candies and More, Wicker Jewelry, Homespun Collection, Tilly's Quilts, Old Boston's, Annie's Bridal Dress Shop, Sneakers Eatery and Pub, Hardy's Caddy Shack Cafe, Eagles Ballroom, Cricket's Lounge, Fort Dodge Coin and Stamp, Faithworks, and Bloomers on Central.
Well, you know, when you I always, still to this day, I think most of the retail went out to Crossroads Mall. When you start naming them off like that, there are a lot of businesses downtown.
There are.
You know, I don't know what the Dungeons and Dragons. What is that? What is their business?
So they are recently new, and then they do they have cards, Pokemon cards, and different like sets of games where you can battle against
I should have
another
known that.
person.
Yeah.
So it's stuff like that.
Oh, I got it. Okay. So we do have a few events happening around the thing right after Thanksgiving now. This would be after Thanksgiving, the events you're talking about, right?
This one, the Black Wednesday is the day before, and then they've got the
Black Wednesday, really?
The Black Friday, which is the day after Thanksgiving, and then Small Business Saturday is the Saturday after Thanksgiving, and then Monday we have Holiday on Central.
Okay.
So it's jam-packed.
So is there any difference in what's going on Black Wednesday as opposed to Black Friday?
Different stores have different business hours, so some will be open, some won't. And then we are partnering with Main Street Fort Dodge on this event.
Partnering with Main Street Fort Dodge. Okay. I suppose we'll have Christmas music downtown, won't we?
Yeah, I bet
Yeah,
there's some
so-
already planned.
Chris Patrick and some of the downtown businesses have decorated their windows for the holiday season. So be sure to get out and check all that out too.
Did you say, Kate, that there's already music playing downtown? Because I was downtown today a few times. I didn't notice
You
it.
didn't go to any of the stores?
Well, I went to the courthouse.
Well, I don't think the
They're
courthouse
not
would be playing music.
participating. Yeah.
I went to old Boston. they're not doing it, huh?
Oh.
Okay. It would be a great idea. I think we did this once in years past. We had Modern Sound Engineering or somebody, like for the Monday event for the holiday lights. I think one year they came with a couple of their speakers and played Christmas music while we were down there, which was kind of cool.
Well, maybe I'll reach out to Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened. I don't think it happened last year, but I'm pretty sure we did it in years past. But yeah, it was a nice
Interesting.
little thing.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you
First
have
time
the
we've
tree
heard.
there, and the families are usually there. There's a lot of kids there, and so having the music there is just the Christmas music is just a little bit more atmosphere. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Kind of cool, I would say. So, what else is going on with the Growth Alliance other than Ploutz is never around and Jill had the baby?
Well, it's just us, man, in the office.
Just the two of you, huh?
Keeping everything in order.
What is your job at the Growth Alliance, Kyla?
I'm the organizational administrator.
The organizational administrator.
Yes.
What does that mean?
I keep everyone organized. Yeah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so I answer the phone
And she
and schedule
creates the
appointments and I create flyers. Yeah.
And
She does our marketing.
You're kind of a marketing person then.
Yeah.
Of course,
I
the
do.
Growth Alliance is kind of marketing when you get right down to it.
Right. Right.
Okay.
But she makes all the pretty things.
Do you work a lot with Chris Patrick at Main Street?
Yeah, I do. So she's the only person in the Main Street Fort Dodge area part. So
She didn't even have a secretary?
No, that would be me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep. I help her when she's out of the office and take her stuff and.
Boy,
make
we're really
sure she
tight with Main Street,
calls
aren't
people
we?
back.
Chris, we have to have Skyla over there helping Chris because we won't hire anybody. What a bunch of tightwads we are.
No, I love helping her. I mean,
I'm sure you do. I'm sure it's
Yeah.
not a big deal. Well, that's terrific.
Yeah.
That's terrific. So
we like to collaborate.
you like to, oh no, that's right. We have to keep calm and collaborate. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Are there still are there still signs over there on the doors that say collaboration room?
Oh,
1,
yeah.
2, and 3.
There is.
Denny, it really is the
That's
ultimate.
his favorite word.
It is. I mean, you just look at him and you think collaboration.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. So you can tell me now that we're on the air. What kind of guy is Ploutz to work for, really? Seriously.
Oh, he's awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right.
Yeah, he's really nice.
Denny Awesome Ploutz. All right. That's pretty
Denny
cool.
Awesome Plows.
Denny
I like
Awesome
that.
Plows.
Well, that is his middle name. It's DAP, D-A-P.
It is. It is.
Is that right?
Yeah.
He's hunting somewhere today, isn't he? He hasn't shot anything in a week and he's feeling a little weird about it. So he had to go out and shoot something.
He might have snuck out.
He might have snuck out.
He might have.
Yeah, well, he's conspicuous. He's about 6'4" and carries a rifle. So, you know.
He did go to Ford, so
He went to what?
Ford.
Oh,
He
to,
could be actually hunting. We don't know.
No, you don't really. So let's talk again about the schedule here. Black Wednesday and Black Friday. We don't know what different events or what different store hours or specials or might be that might differentiate Black Wednesday from Black Friday?
Nope.
Okay.
So they're just going to be having their own discounts and specials. Each business is different. They do have punch cards, and every $10 that you spend increases your chances. There's up to $500 worth of gift cards that we're going to be giving away.
Punch cards, really?
Yes.
There'll be 3 different winners drawn out, so they have a chance to
That's
win.
cool. That's
Yeah.
that's an old time religion when you get to downtown retail. Punch
Well,
cards.
and it helps the retailers track how much money was actually spent downtown too.
Sure. Yeah. No, we got to get a furniture store in McGregor where McGregor's used to be. I was walking downtown a little bit today, and that's such a nice store. You know, I really hope some other furniture store comes in and moves in there. Not that I'm looking for competition for Michaels and Mad, but it was just nice to have a furniture store downtown.
Well, we've got Lifestyles, home and office.
Yeah, that's right. And is that what?
Dave Madsen.
No, that's right. That's what he. Yeah. Does he still have the? He had a specialty type of furniture there for a while ago, didn't he? Like
Yeah, the Amish. He has Amish.
Amish.
furniture.
That's exactly
Yep.
what I couldn't think of it.
Yep.
He
He
has
still carries that.
He still has that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So with you two over here, did you have to lock the Growth Alliance door and there's nobody over there, or what? Because you're running the shop all by yourselves.
No, Dennis
is there.
Dennis is there.
Yeah, he's there.
He's got a
working.
meeting at 2:30.
Okay. Well.
So it'd be cutting it close if he came on. So
Well, you know, he'll come over more once the Iowa State basketball season gets in full swing.
yeah,
Where did you go to school, Kate?
Western Kentucky.
Western Kentucky. How about you, Skylar?
Iowa Central.
Iowa Central.
Yeah.
What was your major at Iowa Central?
Administrative specialist, an AAS degree.
AAS degree.
Mhm.
Administrative specialist. And you're from Fort Dodge, right?
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
Born and raised.
Born and raised. Are you related to the chief?
No.
No.
Nope.
Yeah. Is that true now, or you're just not going to cop to be related to Roger?
No. Yeah, I'm
No,
not.
you're
really.
not. You're
Nope.
totally not.
Nope.
Okay. All right. Okay. So the holiday light thing from 5 to 7, Monday the 26th, downtown
5:30
City
to
Square.
7. 5:30 to 7. Yep.
You know,
Downtown Square.
Mayor Bemrick's usually pretty good about being there.
Yep.
And I take it he's going to be there again this year.
He is. He's going to be doing the lighting of the gazebo.
The lighting on the gazebo. Well, maybe I can move my vacation day to the following Friday or something. We'd hate not to.
We also have hot chocolate and hot cider from Old Boston. So
There we go.
Some warmed up drinks there for you.
Well, it's that particular day, the Monday after Thanksgiving, is really the first day of Christmas for me, or the Christmas season.
Yeah.
So for me, I mean, maybe it's different with other people, but
I already
now
have Christmas set up in my home.
you already
I'm
have.
celebrating early.
Are you? You mean in your home you have your Christmas decorations up?
Oh,
already?
yeah, my
Oh,
tree.
you see, you're screwing up Thanksgiving then.
Well, I'm leaving this weekend. To
Where
go to
are you going?
Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky.
So when we get
What's
back,
in Kentucky?
My family.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That's where I'm from. So we're headed back. So I went ahead and put mine up. So it'd be nice and ready when we got back.
What's your hometown in Kentucky?
Bowling Green,
That's right. That's
where the
right.
Corvettes are made.
No, where the Corvettes are made.
Yeah.
I used to know some people in Lexington. I bet Kentucky's pretty around Christmas.
Mhm.
It's you ever been to Kentucky, Skylar?
I have for Kate's wedding.
Is that right? For
Yeah.
Kentucky?
Yeah.
You got to go to Bowling Green then, didn't
Yes,
you?
it was
Okay.
awesome.
All right. So, do we need to know anything else today? Or are we smart? Are we smart enough for today?
We're
or-
smart and come shop downtown and come see us at Holiday on Central.
Okay. So, Black Wednesday, Black Friday. Do we have a Black Monday in there? Did you say, or just
No,
Black Wednesday? and
just
Friday?
Holiday on Central and Small Business Saturday.
Small Business Saturday. Now, are the details of this on the Growth Alliance website or not?
They are, yes.
Okay. And that Growth Alliance website can be found at what?
GreaterFortDodge.com.
GreaterFortDodge.com. Okay. Thanks for coming, both of you.
Thank you.
All right. Hope to see you again. This is AM 1400 KVFD, the voice of Fort Dodge.
Divine Intervention at AM 1400 KVFD, where Fort Dodge talk.
iPod, huh? Was that some sort of space capsule or something?
Divine Intervention is online at yourfortdodge.com, on Twitter at JMike1400.
It's 2:26. The news is next.
As a producer, you know that protecting your legacy means managing your risk and planning now for whatever's next. At RCIS, we provide additional crop insurance coverage options for revenue and price protection. We're one of the nation's leading crop insurance providers, and we're committed to innovation, exceptional customer service, and to helping you protect your legacy. See your crop insurance agent or visit rcis.com today. This entity is an equal opportunity provider.
Your news, your town, your station. KVFD News when it breaks.
Good afternoon. I'm Alex Benzagal with the KVFD Afternoon News. Authorities in St. Joseph, Missouri